And greetings everyone, welcome back. We are in Anor Londo. I just did the little walk of faith here, which I should have recorded, but I didn't because I kind of was afraid that I'd die right away and look stupid, more so than I usually do. Yeah, we have the bonfire here, and I'm gonna talk to this heavy breathing lady.
Name thyself, stranger.
Lyn Reinhardt.
I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Perform Dark Moon loyalty. Do nothing. Actually, I don't think these are all that. The Dark Moon. Pretty okay. Maybe I should. I have this. I think Henri taught me this gesture, didn't he? Anyway, I can do the gesture. May as well.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this Knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
Oh. You have tiny arms.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Blade of the Dark Moon. Kneel. Then what?
Oh, good blade of the Dark Moon. Welcome home.
Yeah.
If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
Offer proof of Concord kept. No proof, alright.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will.
Yep, I know.
Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed.
Indeed.
May I pose thee a question? This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend? Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
Yes, I can fly. No, I cannot fly.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying. Think no more on mine asking. I am ashamed to say I know very little of anything. Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the wind now, such that long ago only Ed.
All right.
Off so soon?
Well.
May the Dark Moon watch over thee.
Well, I guess if I was stuck in the tower and someone came to visit, I'd be kind of surprised too, I guess, wondering how they got here. So, I don't know why I wasn't able to say that there is an invisible bridge. Alright, let's go down. I think. Can we? I think we can, it's just... Well, I have a bonfire, we should be alright. In between episodes, I did a few things. I looked up the quest line for Henri, which we borked, basically. Yeah. Again, I had to do something that you wouldn't have guessed. really. Back in the Painting Guardian's curved sword. Back in the Yorkshire church, there was a pilgrim around there somewhere, maybe disguised as a piece of furniture, and well, Painting Guardian hood and gloves and the whole set, the whole shebang. Yeah, if you wanted to, if you kill that pilgrim, then Henri would have been still alive, I think. And you could have gotten actually a special ending. But yeah, like I mentioned, it does involve a character called Yuria, which we actually didn't meet because the pilgrim back in the Firelink Shrine is still alive. It's a different pilgrim, the one that we probably the one that we saw the corpse of when we found Henri's body. Oh, I think I know where I am. I did it. Sure, have an appraisal. And yeah, back here. This is actually where I was talking about. So we met Henri here, and somewhere there's a pilgrim. Although it's probably gone now. Yeah, it said somewhere in a corner. I don't remember seeing it. But it doesn't matter. He's dead now. Sadly. Well, I don't... yeah. Although I do think I think if you play your cards right, he can actually... or... well, if you're playing as a male character, it's a he, it's a she. In our case, it was a he. He can actually survive the whole thing, I think. Prison Tower. Anor Londo. The other thing I did was I killed the giant rockworm in front of the demon lord boss, which gave me actually a bone dust, sacred ash bone dust, or whatever it's called. So I got to use that one, so our Estus has increased. I also got the shield from there, the shield of want, which gives us extra souls. I also fought the gentleman that we encountered way back with a very big sword and a big shield. Bonfire is right there. Yeah, I was actually about to mention that I have a bad feeling about this place. Even though I've gone through it before, I have vague but bad memories. This kind of goes to show that getting through the first enemies is a bother. He hits very hard. Okay. Silver Knight armor and something else. Yeah, we got our Estus back. So yeah, I killed the Hollow Knight Slayer, which gave me a very big shield and a very big sword. which I haven't actually looked at. There we go. 50. And actually, the base damage isn't that high. Well, this is a +2, but even still, I don't think... Would it go up to 190 that quick? It's very heavy. Well... This twisted sword, the heaviest of ultra great swords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a trader from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic of history. And he also dropped this great shield made of black iron, deeply feared for its association with Night Slayer Sorig. Black iron offers high defense and is particularly effective at warding off fire. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good at everything. So we can use that one. It's very heavy. Switched up my rings. I now have this one on instead of the Havel's ring, because this one also increases HP and stamina on top of equip load. It doesn't give you as much equip load as the Havel's ring, but I think actually the little bit of extra stamina allows me to swing my sword more times. And well, either an extra sword swing or being able to swing my sword a few times and then still roll away. So yeah, pretty extra stamina is pretty good. Oh, the door is open. I thought it was closed. I think there's a friendly in the side of there. Giant's Code. Another friendly. Lightning, simple, and chaos. Ah. So yeah, I found a simple gem recently, so I wouldn't have been able to use it anyway if I wanted to. I think I realized something. You don't actually need to have these. You don't actually need to have chunks or titanite or whatever upgrade materials in your backpack. You can just put them in your organization, in your box. They will still show up at the blacksmith. This place needs to be cleaned. Oh, did you see that? That might be a different Dark Souls altogether. I seem to remember something like that. Oh boy. Yeah, because I read something. If Henri was still alive, you could actually there would be a summon sign from him asking you to go help him, which we do not have now. I think I can open the door. Oh my! Just oh, that's curse. Ow. Will you come outside or will you stay inside? Ow. Oh, he does come outside. Crap, he actually gives curse altogether. So we might just die to him. Okay. Nope. What you doing? Smacked. Okay. Eldritch Ruby. I think we're okay, we can check. Covers HP from critical attacks. A malformed ring left by Eldritch, Shade of the Deep. Recover HP from critical attacks. Eldritch, infamous for his appetite for flesh, apparently had the desire to share with others his joy of imbibing the final shadows of life while luxuriating in his victims' screams. Sounds like starting to like this Eldritch character more and more. Why do you have red eyes? Did your friend have red eyes as well? I don't think so. Silver Knight leggings. I should have a look at those. Although, yeah, we cannot wear as many. Well, I could put on the Hevel ring again. Nope. I think we have close to enough souls to level up, so I should go back. We have opened the door. That's good. I don't know if we can open that door actually. I should try. Have a look. Yeah, this place is bad news, isn't it? Oh right, there's something else I did. I took 1 point in dexterity, just so I could try out the special sword. This one, the Wolf Knight Greatsword, which I upgraded with Tight Knight scales, but yeah, the damage is still it's a long ways away from just our heavy claymore, so it wasn't really worth it. I think if we upgrade it once more, but I don't have the I need another Tight Knight scale. I think if I upgrade it once more, it'll get close. It might, I think. But then again, if I upgrade this one once more, the jump might not be worth it actually. So yeah, I had a feeling about it, but it doesn't matter. I don't think I have any other boss weapons that are really. Although, I guess this one would have been cool. Although I don't. Scaling might. Well, C, D. Yeah. Scaling might have been alright. Status. Might be, yeah, a little bit of overkill, but
Welcome home, speak then.
it's
Very well,
fine.
then take Nari.
We'll get strength. Ooh, 3 points.
Farewell, Ashen, may the
Last time, a few of the last times I only got 1 point. It kind of felt like I had reached a soft cap. Luckily I didn't. So let's see if the pilgrim. Oh, the pilgrim did die, I guess. So the other thought, I kind kind of went out of my way not to get his fake levels that he gives you, with the whole notion that he wouldn't die. So maybe I just
Welcome home, farewell, may the...
maybe I'll do that next time. Heal the Dark Sigil. I don't know. I don't think it might not have any use now. Yeah, maybe that Uriah character still shows up. I don't know. Giving you item descriptions, giving you item descriptions to read while the loading screens are happening. Wasn't that? I think that was something that they introduced in Bloodborne, and mainly because the I think it might have had something to do with the loading screen's taking a really long time. Crap. There we go. Titanite shards, lights. Okay. Ooh, these guys do give a lot of souls, actually. I'm hoping that creature doesn't come back. I think it's just a one-time thing. Yeah, alright. Okay. Hello. Let's see if I can go the other route. Yes, I cannot. Or is there a hidden door? Right, this place sucks. So I don't actually know if I can call in any friends. Just too late. I would have liked... Well, looks like there's nothing much to do really, then just let's just use a piece of ember, see if anything shows up. Yeah, I think I tried this. Could check all the way back, maybe. Although, then... Yeah. Well, let's do a trial run. No NPCs for us. Anything up here? No. Else I would have heard that little chime go off. Okay. I don't really remember what to expect. Well, it's Eldritch. Sadly, I have quite a bit of souls to lose. Wait, she's a lady? Ow. Cinders of a Lord, Soul of Eldritch. Ooh, that's quite a bit of souls there. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's see, what do we get? One of the twisted souls, steeped in strength. When Eldritch ruminated on the fading of the fire, it inspired visions of a common age of the deep sea. He knew the path would be arduous, but he had no fear. He would devour the gods himself. So it was a man. That the model kind of looked quite feminine. Right, the Demon King. And of course I should check that actually. Here we are. Cinder of a Lord, left by Eldritch, devourer of gods. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinder. Eldritch became a lord by devouring men, but was disillusioned with his throne, and so took to devouring gods instead. Let's see. What can we get for that soul? And then we'll put it on a pedestal, the cinder.
Aha, thou returned. So,
Any good weapons? doesn't look like it. Dark Moon Longbow. Nope. Nope. Soul of Eldritch. Steal HP of foes using an illusory scythe. Okay.
Now.
Alright, let's check which one. Okay, so it's probably that one. But I want to read the back just to be sure. Saint Eldritch of the Deep. Offer Cinder of the Lord. And just like the last one, I was kind of expecting something a bit more grandiose, but it's just that's just it. Oh, it's kind of like a skull with half a skull with maggots on it. Lovely. I've got some souls to spend.
Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch taken.
I guess we could get this up to 40. Alright. And, yeah.
Farewell, may the...
How many souls do we need? 23. We could... maybe... one of these?
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
Thank you. 11:25. I should check if 40. The thing is, though, we have a since we only have a weapon, our claymore is just strength. Because it's a heavy weapon.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
But I don't know if it pays off to keep putting points into strength, because maybe 40 might be a soft cap, or it might be 50 or 60. I don't know. Yeah, at some point you kind of get diminishing returns, don't you? That it might be more use to us just to go dexterity and maybe change our scaling to something else. But I think I'll call the episode here. Not really anything I need to be doing in between episodes. I could just march on. I could just continue. I have this feeling. There's always well, we're fine now. If we get invaded, we get invaded, I guess. I don't know if we can actually be invaded there. I think I can go a little bit longer. That's not for maybe I should have checked if I could buy some new stuff from the Handmaiden, but I don't know. Is this the same as the does it have like an Ornstein and smoke elevator, or just a small one? No, it actually does. So this is the same cathedral. Well, yeah, I guess so. We're in on Anor Londo after all, so this is the same place where we fought Ornstein and Smaug in the first one. what do we get? Sun, Princess Ring. Oh! I do like those kinds of rings, actually. Ring associated with Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight and eldest daughter of Gwyn, the First Lord. The ring is vaguely warm like a beam of sunlight and gradually restores HP. Guinevere left her home with a great many other deities and became a wife and mother, raising several heavenly children. So what I learned from reading up on the lore was that Guinevere was actually the last lord or goddess or deity or whatever you want to call it that stayed behind in Anor Londo at some point, and she used illusions to kind of keep up appearances to make it like the gods hadn't actually left. That's kind of what I gathered from the lore. Time for sadness. Yeah, I think in the first one, Dark Souls 1, there was a big lady, which I think she was an illusion. Actually, I think if you shot an arrow at her, I seem to remember she would just disappear. I only saw it in a video because I'm usually not one for attacking enemies, attacking NPCs randomly. But I think that if you did, she would just disappear. So, interestingly enough, I am not sure where I'm even supposed to be going now. Or can I move past? No. All right. We should talk to somebody.
Welcome home, speak. Ashen One, to Sovereign. I will Ashen One. Farewell, may the...
Ah, how...
Do you sell anything new? You do. Smokes, armor. Washing pole, that's new. Alright.
Ashen One, bring me with... Is it not us? Ashen One.
Right. I'll have to figure out where we actually need to go. I don't remember off the top of my head right now, but I'll look into it and I'll get back to you. For now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time, and farewell for now.